In the United States, the foundational principle of governance is rooted in democracy, where elected representatives serve the interests of the people. However, a troubling trend has emerged over time: the transformation of elected officials into an ersatz aristocracy. This phenomenon, marked by entrenched political power, wealth accumulation, and dynastic politics, undermines the fundamental tenets of constitutional governance. By examining examples of this trend and its implications, it becomes clear that such developments are antithetical to the principles upon which the nation was founded. One hallmark of an aristocracy is the concentration of power within a select few. In the U.S. federal government, elected officials often amass significant political capital through multiple terms in office. For instance, senators and representatives who have served for decades wield disproportionate influence, controlling key committees and shaping legislative agendas. This consolidation of power runs counter to the principles of checks and balances enshrined in the Constitution, as it can stifle dissent and limit the effectiveness of democratic governance. Another characteristic of aristocracy is the perpetuation of wealth and privilege within elite circles. In the realm of American politics, the influence of money has become increasingly pronounced. Elected officials rely heavily on campaign contributions from wealthy donors and special interest groups, creating a system where access to power is often determined by financial resources rather than merit or public support. This trend not only undermines the concept of equal representation, but also fosters a perception of elected officials as beholden to narrow interests rather than the broader electorate. Dynastic politics, where political power is passed down through familial connections, further erodes the democratic fabric of the United States. Examples abound, from the Kennedy and Bush families to the Clintons and Bidens. While political dynasties are not inherently undemocratic, they can perpetuate a sense of entitlement and insularity among ruling elites. Moreover, the rise of dynastic politics can limit opportunities for new voices and fresh perspectives within the political landscape, entrenching the power of established families at the expense of broader democratic participation. The emergence of an ersatz aristocracy among elected officials stands in stark contrast to the principles of constitutional governance. The Constitution was designed to prevent the concentration of power and to ensure that elected representatives remain accountable to the people they serve. However, the entrenchment of political power, the influence of wealth, and the perpetuation of dynastic politics undermine these principles, threatening the democratic foundation upon which the nation was built. We, the people, have allowed this to happen. But we, the people, also hold the power to reclaim our own government. Will we?